Okay. Testing, testing. So, are we running? Yes, we are. I'm just making some tea. Give me some second. I'm also eating some boiled eggs. Let me get some water and tea. Okay, here we are. Advancing SaGa Universe Update School Banners Part 2, right? Let me share this live stream link. I can see Alexandra Inc., Phineas, Starlight Orbit, Capivara, Emerald Mara. Everyone is excited for pools. Are they? Tell me, who is pooling here today? And which banner? Hello, Undadag Mister. How are you? Are you pulling on any of his... I am. Boston. Boston of Valdor. I'm confusing the lobsters. The thing is, I have all of his styles, but it's not just because of that. It's because he is unique. I like unique characters. Although he competes with Sorcho, I may sometimes use him instead of Sorcho. Sometimes I may just use both together, and I want to test different squads. Like, for example, I don't think I'll be using Beauty as much. I have way too many buffers. And I already have very powerful healers that I don't even have a chance to use. Well, how much Mirza has been using? I don't know, just the latest challenges? I want to use him. I keep getting new characters and I don't use. Hello, Chago Travi. Look at this beautiful man. Hey, Cher, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for the compliment. You are one too. I'm doing fine. Trying to, you know, keep up with the channel. Playing Final Fantasy Ever Crisis as well. What are you playing now? Stamina is also here. Welcome. Welcome, Masamura and French Tao. Hello, I'm pulling Linwood Family. I also like to pull for Linwood Family. I have almost all of them. So pulling for Bertrand is actually a good idea for me. And... hello, IMBM and Aquatic Rack. Oh no, Galahad solos this event again. Oh yeah? Oh my god, we don't need farmers anymore in this game. It's all about Galahad. There's a plowing all gacha games. Too many characters, not using most of them. Yeah, it's because UniverSe also releases too many. Too many too soon. Have you guys ever heard about a song from John Cicada? It's an English singer. He was actually born, I think, in a Latin country. There is a song that he sings. Too late, too soon. And that's just like this game, man. Too late, too soon. I don't know when it's the right time to pull because I can get my characters into use. We pull based on the idea of using them. Not because we actually really need to use them right now. Right? See if your daily luck from the free pull. Whoa. If it's good then you pull. Just one pull with 5% chances? That would be asking too much. Oh, seems like I'm lucky today. Got Bertrand into two singles? 9977 says that's why we should split two accounts to play more different styles and manage. No. Playing two games? No. The game 2 times? No. Grinding 2 accounts? No. Please. God, no. Oh no, man. I can't. I'll get crazy. You finish it, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous and currently playing the unemployed game, sending curriculums left and right. That's the hardest game, man. It's harder than Gacha. It really is. But I wish you good luck on this journey. I'm sure you're gonna get something. Oh my god, my tea is ready. My tea is here already, lefting some furs on my... And here I am. Thank you. No worries. It's how I know the luck is good. In short time, they say an explosion, then for the next several pools, we'll get more explosions. That's an interesting way to look on it. Let me just click this Week Coliseum because I'll forget if I don't right now. I don't know why they still have Week Coliseum. It's just a dumb content. Now I have diabetes. If I eat pasta or too much white fur during the day, I only have eggs as dinner. It's been working for me. So I don't stay without tasting stuff I like. Romancing SaGa Academy. There is a comic book here, guys. A manga. Asus Word Pen of Diligence. Intelligence Plus. For who? Ah, Bertrand. That's right, for Bertrand. Oh, Testament of Might 5. Lucky rewards. There's also 3,000 gems in the shop, I guess. That's right. And did you like this game, Pathfinder? I think I heard about it before. Aha, 1,500 gems just here. Lucky reward. They don't show. Step details. Step 2. 2,000. 2,500. The last 500. That's right. You have to go to the last step. Hello, Willy. How are you? Let me just start with this event. Before I do something else. Wow, that's just the stage 20 and we'll be farming it. What are they weak to? Ah, they are humans. Oh my god. They're gonna die easily by so many different things. So many. Like, we can probably run this. Dante's Realm says, man, they have really stepped up the banner art recently. I think they always do, no? You love it, Dante? I always love it because they just have very good taste. Their artists are amazing. Fire arrows are amplifiable. I think Orlette has that skill. Doesn't... I mean... That... My wife just purchased me... Oh, you guys won't be able to see. This chocolate. It's 0 sugar. It's so good. So good. He always reminds me. Reminds about me. Carlos Alves, thanks for joining, my friend. Mumu as well. Nasamune. Hey Kai, I'll wait for the next banner to decide on these 2 banners. Okay. It's a good idea to always wait. And here I am back. 1000 gens. This event is gonna be easy, my friends. Saruin solos easily, yes. I don't think he even needs the remembrance weapon. Capivara is saying that I need to hear the music from the banners. I will hear. You're so right about the music, it's good. Nice, guys, we are getting the prismatic drops here as well. Exactly, we cannot... I mean, we don't need to switch between events. We can just switch to this one and keep here. The music's good, so I need to check this out. Let me hear it. If you hear, I'll pull. That's why you say so. Let me go there. Bittersweet chocolate, indeed, Emerald Marrow. I love it. Always did. But even some bittersweet has some sugar. This one has 0. Where this song comes from? Hold up, this banner music is lovely. I need this on a service or something. Where this song comes from? Do you know? Any thoughts on how this Bertrand will work with his Global Axe? To be honest, one does not need the other. But it makes more sense to inherit skills from this one to the Global Axe. This one does not need inheritance from anything, unless you are running probably Socho or Valdor. If you're not running those characters that may change his VP cycle, he doesn't need anything. He's just there, using the skills he has access to. Especially if you are bringing out Saruin as well. You should update the music shop. Bertrand talks about being hungry and sleepy, and you click him on the main screen and feel him. He has like 3 different messages. All characters have. Every time there's a banner, or even when you talk to some people, you see their talks. This is such an amazing music, but... Willie says I recognize the song. Where does it come from? Willie says I got Kazinsi on first pool. Very nice. First pool. Which game is this? It's from SaGa Jazz album, The Fargo. Ah, that's right. Does he also welcome? Thanks for saying. Snagged Bertrand, bulk on roll number 4. Should I push for Valdor? I mean, if you like the character, but I would like him if I didn't have Socho. If you already have Socho and you want to save gens, it's okay. Things that one can do, the other one will be able to, in a way. Oh yeah, this song, I remember. SaGa Jazz on YouTube, I listened to it. Hello, Derek Green. How's the pool? I didn't pool yet, Nameless, but I will. Duly noted. Share dolphin pool time. I'm not a dolphin, Juice. Just a man trying to pay his bills. I didn't purchase any more packages because I couldn't. My 30-day pack is ending today or tomorrow, something like that. I didn't purchase the weekly or the bi-weekly. Since I have been skipping some banners, I can actually catch up. I didn't feel so impressed by the recent banners. Besides this one, I really want to pull here. When I go for Bertrand, let's get at least 33,000 gens so that we can do some pulls. 11 pulls, right? Where can I get a little more? Two singles and you got Bertrand. 2 singles! Another person getting stuff with 2 singles. Hey guys, don't forget to like the video. That's really helpful. I'll be able to get this 2,000 now. I need how much? Let me check here the paid gens. I have 10 gens. 10 gems. What are their current packages? The same stuff, same stuff. Game is crashing. I mean, it's slowing down. Okay. Let me just get a little more gens. I will probably have to run some stages and run the Hidden Dojo. You posted on YouTube album? It's from a while ago. Okay. I think I heard that on some live streams in the past. Waldorf feels a bit slow compared to social interact to you, Ikai. Look, there is a little bit of difference between them. What he actually does is to give 4 BP to everyone besides him on reverse mode. 4 BP to everyone. It's slower than social, for sure. Social can give 10 in sometimes 2 turns. But the thing is, they stack. And also, the important thing about him is that he carries 2 defensive layers. I think if it was just the BP stuff, I would not pull for him, but he carries 2 defensive layers. He has Scroom Guard and Defense Boost. That's why I think it's interesting to pull. Doc Bolden's here saying, I'm not a dolphin. Goes immediately for the gen shop. The minds of a dolphin still here. INBM is asking, we're close to get triple S weapons. These prismatic weapons looks good to believe they will last long. Not so close. I think it may happen in December if they want to speed up things, but it's not even December in the timeline. 99 Stamina says, I had an awful luck on Impressed Banner. You remember, I was able to PD on the last minutes. You were asking me if you could PD. I said, yeah, you probably can, and you did, right? That's nice. Stamina says, September Plus Deluxe games are awesome. There's lots of Star Ocean games, right, Carlos? Daryl says, I haven't logged much. You haven't played Ever Crisis. Are you watching my videos, Daryl? I make videos for Ever Crisis as well. Oh, I forgot to get this. Oops. But I make them in a different channel. 5 multis on Wagner's banners on no SS. My recent luck has backfired on me. Eventually, luck runs out, my friend. It's your chance to try this War of Mine Final Edition, Cher. I don't have PS Plus. You thought I had? Oh my god, I'm in the wrong place. Let's do some stages just to get the remaining gens. Triple S weapons and Razen next week. Like Saruin. It was always next week too, that it was really next week, right? Whale. I'm not a whale. Valdor looks good for sure, but I'm not sure if I would use him with Gustave. That's a problem indeed. Sometimes you have to just use him instead of Gustave. And would you? That's a good question. Gustave gives you 2 BP every 3 turns. He will give you 4 BP every 2 turns in general. So there is a reason to use him over the other, but it's more like maybe a side grade, people say. So there is that. Where's our channel for Ever Crisis? You should just check my Discord. I will post the channel here. I was testing some different content and I posted today one that is a little clickbaity because my god, it's a lot of competition for this and I could not play the beta. I'm gonna share the video, the last video I posted, so you guys could watch and help me there. But like I said multiple times, don't worry about me covering other game, because if this game ever gets in the way of what I'm doing, I will just stop. I am main SaGa content creator. Lots of Star Ocean, 13 Sentinels. Oh, 13 Sentinels as well. Unfortunately, they are removing Yakuza 4, 5, and 6. Probably to try to sell a little more before the new game's release. Yeah, I have been enjoying the game, but not strong yet. Just got to Type 0 Star Line. Oh yeah? It's not Type 0, it's First Soldier. So you will have something to learn from my videos. I'm still releasing some stuff. Yuki channel RS27 Heroes. I don't understand what you're saying, Flippo, but welcome. I'm waiting for Saruin's banner. Saruin's banner? What are you talking about, Copy? Gustav is great but boring. He just sits there, be enjoying the new Impress more, even if she's not better. You are right. just stays there. You summon it for the new Impress, Zadok. You pull for many units without saying us, huh? Zadok, is that a theory of or a leak? Do not ignore Vagras and the incoming OG meta, sure. Incoming OG meta. JP is living an OG meta right now, yes. But you guys should stop relying too much on JP content. Our game is different. I still remember the time where people were saying, you need this character or another character for Spiral. Remember? Have you guys remember that? When we were here doing live streams and someone would join and say, you need this character for stage 130 on Spiral. Turns out I didn't need. Turns out I ran with 3 different squads. Oh, you're gonna need this character for 140. Okay. I didn't need. So I guess we have to give a different perspective. Our characters are much different. Especially with healing. That's what Vagras offers. So, I don't know. I don't think I need him. I just got Mirza as my main healer. You are a true flan. Impressed, one of my original characters. Always had all versions of her. Ah, but you didn't say you were pulling. Sinana says 2 multis and got Bert and Val. That's really nice. I went ahead and gave the video you link it a like and watch it later. Thanks so much, Dente. This is gonna help. I will post on my community page here for some more viewship. But thanks. If you're watching JP, does it, you're gonna see Vagras a lot because they don't have that many heal mechanics. They don't have Steel Blade Light. They don't have Muse with that permanent heal. And Muse there is not as good. I'm gonna wait on your full review before pulling for Bert. But I'm not saying that Vagras is bad, guys. Don't believe that. It's just that I'm saying that just like we got too many buffers, we got too many healers recently. We got too many of them. If I keep pulling for them, I will not have fun. Starlight B Orbit says, I watch a fair amount of JP streams and I don't think I ever seen Vagras. It's because there's not just Vagras. They already replaced him 2 times with other characters that heal on Overdrive. That's what I heard. There was 2 other releases that could also give something similar to what Vagras does. Not entirely sure because I don't check, but it's what I heard. Good afternoon, Marigusei. Did you remember to get gems from the Spiral? I did. Of course I did. Already pulling it to get Troll again. Lifo says no Geo, all 39 to 7 heroes, Krasinski and Volcon. I don't understand what you mean. You wanna pull, you don't have Geos. I still don't know why you're still playing, because you're always complaining. Global next month is Leon, Big Final Wars. No, I don't think it's next month. Shut up, Zadok. I don't even like Vagras. Ah, does he doesn't? I thought you liked it a little. But I guess if you look too much on JP, you're gonna get a little biased. JP Gotch is almost black hole. Oh my god, again. Hey Char, hope you are having a great day. Are you pulling for any of the new banners? I am, get over it. I am pulling for Valdor banner. But that's not mean that everyone should be pulling for it. Some people may get more value out of Bunny banner. I think if they only have 1 healer, it's good to go for Bunny. Like, if they only have Chef Polka, or just Mirza, or just Muse, or maybe... Don't consider Muse as much as a main healer, but maybe if they only have Mirza, doesn't have Polka, then okay to pull on that banner. I think it's okay. Vagras will help you. It's just that if I really need to bring another healer, I bring 2. Vagras will not make my team better. He doesn't offer anything besides the healing, and I'm happy with my healing. Arado loves Vagras, seeing him use him on a bunch of JP videos. He is a fan of, you know, Vagras by himself, and he lives a different game. They don't have as much healers, and I don't know why he skipped some banners or not. So, although it's good to check on what Arado is doing, it's not as really a reflection what is happening on JP right now. Starlight Orbit seeing that people are not using Vagras anymore. Hello Neoflux, how'd you double pitch for me this time? It was time. You have been getting lucky recently, right, Neo? So I know how it feels. Eventually, your luck runs out. Mono got Bertrand into multis. That's nice, Mono. Are you stopping? You think we'll be getting a Global X anytime soon? This banner was a big surprise. It can happen next week. I mean, the stars looks to be aligning. It can or cannot. I don't know. You want Nurse Buse's name? Because I'm sick. Oh, you're sick. That's a good reason. Or not, Tupu. You get even more sicker by spending money. He says, Zion, I need Bertrand because I'm missing a couple of his previous styles. This one works for himself. If you do not have the Global X Bertrand and you are missing out on healers, then I think Wagner's is better for you. It's just that I am content with my healers. I am confident, I mean. I don't think I need more. UniverSe is just broken. So Doc says, I needed a pity so I can get left fork. So you pitied where? Well, usually I can only hang out for a bit on banner days, but I'm glad I can at least check with you a little bit. I wish you luck and you pros and hope you have a good night, sure. Thanks so much, Dente. Hope you have a good night and have fun as well with your characters. Crazy luck tonight on Dokkan. I could get a multi with 2 LR, Nirei Gohan. It was as amazing as a bird pool. That's nice. I'm happy to hear that you got lucky. We should all get lucky, right? Summon Expedition and Energy. I already have enough. Let's pull, guys. Let's pull. Just load it, and Valdor looks good. Is he worth chasing? I'll say yes. But I'm a fan as well, so... it can be a biased opinion. I believe in the next Vagnus. The next Vagnus. You haven't. Nowhere near close to a Peachy since Mirza. You should just wait then. You arrived for the pools. Nice, thanks, Galstrom. So send me some good luck, guys. We're gonna pull on this better. Copy, Mumu, Doze, Masamune, Chroma. This is Doc, Galstrom. GP just released Wagner. That's another one, right? I didn't check yet. Thanks, French Tao, as well. Let's do, boys. The first Moochie, right? I hope I get Bertrand in Valdor fast. Bunny. Bunny and a kick, guys. Bunny and a kick. That's right. Remember? That's a good chance of getting the banner unit. I mean, not a banner unit, a good chance of getting an SS. People always make jokes about Bunny and a kick, but I believe in Bunny and a kick. There is an Amidia fanboy. You can have some faves. Just not too much. Oh no. You have failed me, Bunny and a kick. I'm sad. Oh, that's like worst type of luck even. 9 A's and 1 S. Yeah, I have no belief. I got 10 bunny kicks tonight with no SS. Oh my god, that's bad, New Flux. Let's do some single pulls then, because people are having luck. In bunny we trust. I just trust. Let's do 10. Classic gacha moment. Always. How can people get stuff with just 2 singles, right? Cool Saruin can solve the last 3 events and the story update. Just like Galahad. But he needs his UDX style. Can only trust the dragon these days. The dragon never fails. That's the only one that never fails. Even a blackout can still fool you. You can get 3 drops and 3 off banners. Truthfully, in the monk plant, I trust. And the cat. Bunny has always been failing me. Really? You trust the cat? I don't trust the cat. Don't need to switch teams. Don't need. You trust in gacha got no bunny again? But this time not even a kick. Mug plant is the only truth. I use it to get more via mug plant as well. But that's in the past. 3 more singles. The cat's what got you the Kazinsi. That's good. Cat brought me Khalid on a single, but it was 12,000 medals pool. Oh my god. That's a single after many mooches, right? Oh, Mako is here. You should use 10 free pools. What do you mean 10 free pools? Free? Where's free? I spoon your screen share and literally just did 1 mooch, got Valdor. You are my lucky charm, I swear. Oh my god! That's nice. Give him some carrots too, buddy. Nothing, boy, so far. Ah, you mean ticket pools. Let's do that. Let's do some rituals. Too many banners, right? 10. Going for Valdor? Yes, I am. Have to let go of the superstitions to master the gacha. Without superstitions, why do we play gacha? I think everyone that plays gacha has some type of superstition. 1 temple got you Bokon. That's not bad. I don't have many club damage dealers. I have lots of support though. Oh my god. I thought it would explode without animals. That would be double SS. I don't get many drops when just energy. Yeah, that's not good. Hey, ScherBR is good. He is. I did a preview, and it was a very long preview. He's very good. Especially if you do not have the Global X. And especially if you have Saruin as well. Oh god, no animals, but a kick. That's how much already? 4,000 medals? Don't rush here anyway, I try for Valdor. It's not looking good, guys. I don't know if I'm luckier on live streams or not. 4 pools, nothing. I'm below the average luck. And Seed was just stupidly bad. 9 A's and 1 S. I'm gonna relaunch the game because I'm superstitious anyway. Daryl Green, thanks so much for the help, my friend. Thanks for the luck, hope this helps. It certainly does. If you make via PayPal or Streamlabs, it's better because I don't pay taxes. If you are an American, I lose 60% of the donation. But thank you so much, my friend. Let's send some virtual hugs for Daryl. Thank you so much. Certainly helps. You are sending me luck in a way. Wasted all the luck on Ever the Fool. I'm having good luck on Final Fantasy Ever Crisis, so maybe. Let's go again. Good afternoon, Godslayo. Let's channel this stream luck. You guys need to channel lots of energy. Oh yeah, you said Bird triggers a shadow bonus twice with S3 exactly code twice. Yes, yes. I fixed that part already on the video, but I need to fix another one where I say that he's not... the past version was not sun immune, but it is. It was oversight on my side. Oh, I mean... Which one you got so far? Nothing, Godslyle. For 24. To be fair, sure, you need your luck. You used your luck on Ian. 6 mooches, right? You're right. 2 out of 3 by 4 is a win, you say. That's right, I think it's a win as well. Five mochi pools, maybe I wasted my luck, that's right. How's Beauty Banner? Is it a pass? Ah! Oh! Bokon! Oh my, magic is a trick that is easy to understand, blah blah blah. Okay, I finally have a modern club damage dealer. I don't think I'll ever need another one though. It was good to really launch the game then. You sent me some luck. My luck is dog water on Never Cries. Oh yeah? Sorry to hear that, my friend. So after you check my video, click the like button and leave a comment to help. Beauty Banner Galstrom is better for those than having skipping buffers. But those that got Muse in Maria in Witch's Daughter, it's hard to justify. Okay, we have one new character. Could have been an off-banner, right? I much prefer to get Bolcon. And I have Christmas Bolcon, I have all his styles. Let's go, let's go. Ah, Bunny is back. Only getting anything before a pity is a win. You are right. Carlos says, hey, Shark, can you... Whoa! Let's see, guys. Luck is intensifying. Explosion. Strategy, be lucky. Be lucky is a good strategy, my friend. You just cannot force this strategy. It just happens. Valdor! Valdor, guys, come shed your fear and hire me. Nice. Now I'm just missing Bertrand. And I'll still go for Bertrand. I can't stop. I have all Bertrands as well. It's one of my faves. I'll have to keep going. You're gonna stop here? No. No, I'm not. Consecutive crash down. High spirit Ipon. I need to test this guy. Not so sure about this defense boost if it's 15% or if it's 25%. I need to test this out. If someone gets to test Valdor, please tell me. Are you still there, Doug? I know you are gonna test him. You have Globax Bertrand. Are you sure? Is Valdor solid? He is. He's a different type of BP generator. I want to get Bertrand because of Saruin. I'm gonna do 10 single pulls now. I can't stop. Those are scary words. Famous last words of a gambler. Rizan says I got Beauty on the first multis and Bert in 7 singles. You are really lucky. Send me your luck on the singles now. I have all Bertrands and this banner is not likely to get a rerun anytime soon. Should wait to see the next banner if I were you. Same with me, I got Valdor and Bulk on the first multi, then you PJ Dirt. Oh, you should have told me this before. What if someone uses a 0 BP skill with Valdor buff? Do they still get no? It doesn't go to negative. You should not chase him, but I'm already doing it. What can I do now? Same with me. 997 says Bert is my favorite over original character with Polka, and I was sad to not get his last style. You mean the Global X? You could stop pulling. I could, but you guys could send me luck and hope that I get Bertrand. Send me luck, guys. Aha! When it's a single pull with 2 animals, it's usually a good sign. Another Bolcon. It could have been Bertrand, and I told you that a single pull with 2 animals is usually good luck. Do ticket pulls again? You guys think they're gonna release another time travel banner or just maybe Razan? Someone is gritty today. Am I? Also, Carlos Alves, you asking me to make beginner guide for Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. I want to make one. It's a little hard for me to make one, but I will. Just got Bert and Valdor on first multi. That's insane, Alberto Antonio. That's the best luck you could get. Razan, maybe his first version. There's just one version. One premium one. The other one is free. Single push is cheesy in the game and our desperate's mind. It is. Oh no. I got one of those characters without any animal, right? You pitched Bertrand, but got Beauty on the 14 Muchi. So you pull it on both banners. Bert and Valdor on 2 pulls. The first good banner in quite a long time, Vinicius says. That's very nice luck, Vinicius. 2 Beauty on the number 14. That's insane, right in the end. I think this Bertrand will stay as my shadow damage dealer for quite a long time. That's why I want him. I'm not aiming anyone that's nearby. But I check on the channel, Carlos. Have you checked my other channel? I have some beginner friendly guides there as well. But not a full beginner guide yet. You think the next banner will be duds? You mean disposable characters? Could be. I'm ready to PT Valdor, but I will wait for the next banner announcement. How many Genesis do you have, copy? Single God bless you, Cher. Maybe. Well, I have to go to bed. Good night, all, and hope you have a better luck than me, Cher. Thanks so much for the French Tao. You at least got the characters you wanted, right? Sometimes it's okay. We can't pity if we already planned it. So have a good rest. And thanks for the good luck. And for the support as always. Your preview was my deciding factor to go for Bert and Valdor. Especially since I missed it Socho. You're gonna get the charade. Oops. Look. Bunny. Oh my god. It's now. I got Leondaru. Yes, I got. You were looking for my Final Fantasy 7 videos but found nothing. It's on a different channel. Ah, Bokon again, man. I'm gonna share the channel again. Third Bokon. At least I didn't saw a single off banner. And again on a single. Bokon loves me, yeah. You need one, you got Enya, but not a Leon person. Yes, I got a new one, but I didn't get Enya. I just stopped at pulling. He's holding on all the RNG. He is my destiny to get Bokon. It's this destiny to be on my side. It's super easy to reroll. There's a video for reroll there. Albert says, Valdor has a really cool animation with his skill tree, like he's invoking his aura. Oh, really? I need to check this out. All this just for an S. Sure, FF, yeah, indeed. Tan says, hello, Cher, are you pulling for Bertrand? Yes, I am, Tan. Exactly. I got Valdor and Bokon already. I'm a little greedy today, like people are saying. Just because I like Bertrand, I have all of his styles. I even pulled his second style that was not even that great. That's Noctis for our UniverSe. Another time without animals. Usually not a good pull. Understanding Ever Crisis power system has taken a week and I'm still not sure I'll fully get it. I'll try to make videos about it, so stay tuned. It's not easy. Well, I have enough for another Muchi only, right? So let's relaunch the game. The last time it worked. All these rituals. Vinicius says, I'm a bit on the side about Ever Crisis hate needing dupes in a gacha. Yeah, it's a very bad system. It's just that I found that the game can be played on the long run, but if you don't like dupes, it may not be for you. It's got beauty at least. Which pool was it? But what got me interested in covering the game is because I know it will be popular, and Square Enix is even paying some YouTubers to do stuff. But they paid even for UniverSe, to be honest. You just never paid me. Let's do the last pool, boys. Oh, Mako. Oh no. Maybe I should have stopped it, right? For me not really liking her, they love to give her. You didn't want her? You were after Vagnus, does he? That's sad, we didn't get the character. Not yet. We will get him because there's time, but 4 days, I guess? Yeah, probably the next live stream we may already get him. Or 5 days from now, I don't know. There's 2,000 gems here, there's another 3,000 from login. There's those 3,000 from the event itself, but I'll be left with not many gems. Oh, you got on a blackout. You want to be on, but 3 mooches got the other 2. Should I stop here? I think we're good. Do you have other buffers? That's a good question. If you have Muse and Maria and Witch's Daughter, I think you are good to go. Unless you have Summer Beauty. I think people pulling for this Beauty need to have the Summer one to make it really work. I'm sad I had to skip for now. I have Albertron styles. Yoon is always reprinted, at least there is that. Yeah, she's a very popular character. They didn't want to buff her too much. But they did change Valdor quite a little. And Bertrand. Volcon was just status buffs. Is she really that much of an upgrade defensively? To lose out on the offensive buffs? I mean... she will make a difference more if you are on hybrid challenges. Because all other characters will have a defensive buff, right? Usually we use wheel buffs. It's more that we don't have many options that will buff endurance. Only Peon of Victory. I mean, not with main buffers. With secondary buffers, yeah. So, you have to keep using Matriarch. And Matriarch is getting old. For endurance buffs. If you ever need them again. I don't think we ever need them so much. Now we can just run multiple layers of defense. And it's usually enough. There is reason for her to exist. It's just that I don't think you need her for needing. Really like the last dragon better in Beauty. Oh, you do. A damage dealer, right? Got Kazinsi and Vagras on the blackout and an off better Maddie. 2 characters is very nice, my friend. I'm not training Valdor at all. Time to train him on the gym. Yup. You're done at least. That's nice. Does Resident buff end? All buffs end. In a way, all of them. So, we can talk about Group 3. Is Group 3 good? I think it is. Well, this guy's gonna work. Saturn is gonna work. Let's name it Water. I'm gonna name it School. Razen also buffs Endurance. Yes, he does. But his buff values are 15% only. And this is... and Razen, yeah, Razen replaces her, but less endurance buffs, not as high as Beauty. Beauty needs to be manually trained to break through the 15%. But Razen has something else. He just does not have that. He will have damage reduction, and he will also have defense boost. That's why he's so good. He also has that passive that gives chances to debuff enemies, so there's a lot of things on that character. He even heals as well, does not need inheritance. While Beauty to be on full potential needs her summer style and all, and I think most people will just pull for Razen, and once they get Razen, it will be even harder to use Beauty. School. Ah, you can name School. Lots of different names cannot be used here, so... You're weak to what again? I feel like Razen will only drop in half anniversary. I don't think so. I think next story update already brings Razen. It's more about how much will they take. They released 2-story updates pretty fast recently. There's a new building in JP now too. Yeah, it seems like they like to do this. Many times in Global we got a character and JP was also getting it. When is half anniversary? By December. Law about 5 munches on Bertrand, banner, and 3 off banners, but you finally got Mariah. Huh, that's a good one. Also, let me update the goal here. We got a donation, right? I have to manually update when it's super chat. It doesn't sync. Hello, Mario Hardy, my friend. How are you? So what they are going to do on half anniversary new protagonist, that's what's being aligned. We cannot know, but it does look like it can happen. It's sad the devs are not offering us 10 levels content, just like Corridor Tower and Zwig used to be. Ah, you mean 10 waves? Yeah, no. Are you pulling for anyone, Mario? Is asking Mary Gusei. You are good, you are on work already? Tried so hard with these prismatic weapons. Didn't get a full SaGa version yet. Chances are terrible. So they are also weak to Pierce. Only the first wave is lined in a row, right? And Shadow. Can we run the new Saruin without Remembrance Weapon, just using his Shadow damage? Let me test. Maybe this bunny styles. If it's the bunny styles, I'll probably skip. I don't think there's anything that they can do to make me pull. But they are always creating stuff, right? Can happen. Easier to get a serious weapon than all. Yeah, I made many serious weapons. Once I get 5 all SaGa, I will just delete all the older ones. But when will I be able to do it? Who knows? You think UDX Cloud is next? Haven't seen UDX Inks Blue. Could be. Can we get more likes on this video? That would be awesome, Emerald Mara. A Bucci banner. People love those banners, right? You have mini series, full series, or just full SaGa? Ah, you said full series. No, it doesn't work. Of course, Shares keep his wife banner with a vengeance. Of course, or else my wife may just kill me. She will never, but you know what? Speaking about wife, let me get that chocolate. I left it a little on the refrigerator. Wife of vengeance in real life. No, she doesn't care about this stuff. She's not a gamer. Pierce. User has to work, right? Elizabeth frying pan on my head. That's right. Chocolate goes to the fridge right now. It's still then hot for September. It's super hot here, Vinicius. Bows are serious hard to get. Sad bows are not among these prismatic. They will appear later, I'm sure. They are hard to get, and we barely have good characters besides Liz. Which other bow character we have besides Liz, guys? 3P easily spammable. Yeah. So excited to update my Shadow team with Bert Shira. Was an amazing tank, taunting, evading so many death blows. She's been pretty clutch for my hard battles. She works, especially if you have Saruin. You probably have Saruin, right? And now I want Bertrand as my full damage dealer for Shadow. Always keeping many banners, unless they bring time travel again. Nerico say you are leaving. You have to go, have a great night. Sorry, I only saw now. Have a good night, my friend. Hope you see this. Tomorrow they said that we will reach 40 Celsius on some states in Brazil. São Paulo as well, copy. We got a combo. Saruin is pretty mandatory to have fun right now. New different layers of fun. He works. He's going to 32, that's insane considering last year, same month it was 18. Whoa. I don't think Metroid works, right? But should we try? Shaw may work. At Pukazinsi gonna show my custodian camaraderie. Got him? When? She doesn't work. Hello Nathan, how are you? Power is super slow because he likes to chase in between. We're fine. Doing fine as well. Didn't get Bertrand yet, but I will eventually. I like to have the best characters from Polka family. It feels like we're playing the right game, right? We're only playing characters from the original series. This is strange. And they are the most cool looking ones. I prefer even the original Polka family than Leon. New Burt weapon too? Yes! All SaGa! I think it's all SaGa, no? You're also gonna get some chocolate from the fridge. I should not be eating everything, but I was just really missing some chocolate. Spring is coming, 34 Celsius on Saturday. You are from São Paulo as well, right? The weapon has SaGa RS? Really? Hey, I'm Shorty from Discord and I'm still confused on how to inherit skill. Can you tell me how to do that thing? Of course. I'll show you. It's been like 2 weeks since I last ate chocolate. I was trying to hold. Chow didn't work. Comes close but didn't work. Feel like if you read the story, you're going to like Leon more than Polka since his story is based on SaGa Frontier 1. Oh yeah, people say. Look, says, I gotta wait for half an hour to put my daughter to bed and come back, you're eating candy? No, 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 no! It's not really candy. Doug. Wife brought some dark chocolate, and this version here has 0 sugar. You will not be able to read it so well, but sang means no, and azúcar means sugar. So no sugar. It's a little pricey. I mean, it's like at least double the price, but no sugar. I've been treating myself a little. Oh, my shaw is far from being maxed. Maybe that's the case. And when I eat pasta, for example, today I eat pasta on my lunch. So on dinner I just eat eggs, and then I don't feel pain so often anymore. Chocolate so dark that you can even see on the can. Right? Lots of new players. Let's see if Reddit is anything to go by. Really? Why? Advertisement. So NRB, NHR, and BN. The way to inherit skills to click this plus button here. And then it will show all skills that you have with this character. But when you summon for a style of the character. You need to have multiple styles of the character in order to inherit skills from. And you also have to have learned the skill with that other style in order to be able to inherit. So, I have all this list here because I have many versions of Shaw. Hope it makes sense for you. Lots of new players asking questions. Reddit is kind of like that because there's no mods anymore. And people are posting threads where they should just be using the help thread. That's kind of a problem. There's no mods there anymore. From what I heard, I don't know. I mean, all SaGa Dark staff, but it's 96%. I'll take my victory. That's good enough, really. The dark chocolate I have is IKEA. This one is called Linea. Because I just had dinner with eggs, I was still a little hungry. Still not that used to, you know, eating what I eat now. My diet's very different. No doesn't do that much damage on the second turn. Red is about slash and then blunt. Don't know if he does this, but he may actually do. I think it's fine for me for some of the help not be trapped in the thread, because there's not a lot of traffic on the Reddit and the threads don't show up in the feed. And I see that they have a little more activity on Reddit recently, because activity dropped a lot after half anniversary. So it's good as well. I mean, it's always good to start a discussion on a thread, but sometimes it's strange to just ask very basic stuff. But, well, it's still better than not asking for help, right? That's why people see some of the new questions, etc. You are right. Because sometimes people don't make questions, but they don't know stuff, and then they see someone asking something and getting a good reply. It helps everyone. Oh, Red needs the other formation, right? Dragon's Dance. Search engines will find the specific threads a lot better. It won't really return the long help threads that are lost to time. Yeah, you are right. A lot of help just disappears. What happened here? It didn't work? Ah, he doesn't work because one of his hits is blunt and the enemies are now weak to blunt, and he didn't recover BP, and that leads to this disaster. Yeah. Not even putting Valdor in? Shame. Mumu, it's just that, what will I do with Valdor now? He's not a strong character for farming. These enemies are not weak to blunt, so Bohon also doesn't work. Who actually works here on this banner, man? For farming. Gale Cycle Plus, the return of Shindudu. Oh my god. The return of the one that should never exist. Already mentioned. On farming, yeah. But I need to grind his skills later. Oh my god. My back is hurting. So red doesn't work. Aha. Will a Nobel Award work? Nobel Award. Kazinci? You think he works? Red to SS1. This is not made for him. This doesn't mean that he's bad. You didn't get it yet? Ah, so you are finally pulling Moo. You said that you were not sure. Did you clear the banner while you were gone? No, Doug. I was with 6,000 gens when I got my Valdor. But you know, I really wanted to get Bertrand as well. Kept trying, now I'm on 11,000 medals. Oh my god, when I finally had 33,000 gens, Mumu was talking about you. Ah, you were talking about Mumu. You got Bert in one moot, you got lucky. That's nice. Oh, why are you attacking here, Red? Forgot to remove you. That's okay, you had to pity Bert too. You're saying that I'm gonna pity? You're cursing me, Doug. Not forgetting Valdor just right off. Oh, no, man. How many times did you got Bolcon? I got it 3 times. So far. 3 times. 12,000 coins and only 2 Bolcon and 2 off. Oh my god. You only got 1 dupe to row. Only 1 dupe. Whoa. I got 3. Oh my god. Attack boost Mungo. Attack boost, not defensive boost. So you're not Team Valdor. Who are you defending then? Thanks so much for the help, my friend. Who are you team up today? Thank you so much. Juice. Let's send some virtual hugs towards Juice Mango. Thank you. Have you pulled it today as well? Medea and Saruin works. I missed Medea. Oh my god, am I so close of feeding her. But it was not that bad because I eventually got lucky with Leon, and I think if I had pity Medea, I may have pitied Leon as well. Bunny, Banner, Buse. You mean to choose between bunnies, banners, and Buse? Oh my god, Buse. You got Bert and Bolcon in 3,000. That's a very good start, James. Very good start. How are your pools, Joyce? Let's see if Nobel Award works. Ah, he doesn't. Demoted. I don't know why they designed this character like this. He's super ultra strange. Mango is the best fruit ever. I never remember the name of the fruit I like. I like grape, but I also like I also like mango, but I cannot eat it too much because of diabetes. But I think it. Let's see the name. Never guava. I really like guava. Lobster Face 3000. Time to send Nebel and Valdor off on a quest. Who was this? Who was it? This is a mix of name. I can't see it yet. Lobster. That could be dog. Face. Who will be Face? 3000 reminds me of Neo Flux. I can't see it yet. Time to send Nebel and Valdor off on a quest. That would be insane. It was Doug. It was Doug. Thanks so much, Doug. Thank you for the help, my friend. Sending help to get the characters. Thanks so much. Which banner is good? I don't know if I should pull. This banner here, these 2 banners are kind of a mystery for many people because Veterans like me that have been pulling way too many buffers will probably get more value pulling Bertrand and Valdor than to pull Bune. If you have way too many buffers, you end up not using them all. So there's this problem. And I prefer to go for Valdor because he brings some new layer of defense and BP generation that I cannot find in the other characters that I'm using besides Socho. So I have clash with Socho only. Maybe a little with Gustave. Now if I summon for Bune, she'll clash with Muse, she'll clash with Melissa, she'll clash with Maria, she'll clash with Witch's Daughter, with Matriarch, Nal's Daughter. Of course, Nal's Daughter and Matriarch are not even that great anymore because of the newest ones, but what I have to say is that in the end, you have to bring the characters to use if you are pulling for them. And I'm totally sure that I'm going to use this Bertrand and this Valdor. You guys will see on the videos. Because I know that sometimes they will be the best choice. Although Beauty can be the best choice as well sometimes. She guarantees that you are going to protect yourself versus 2 elements. Physical and magical. What about Future Labelle, the archer girl? She replaces what you guys saw with Iskander. She replaces Iskander. She has no relation to what Vagnus does. She charges the overdrive and people could just use Vagnus to allow everyone to heal. Yeah, that's right. But you're just using 2 units for that specific reason to heal. And like I was saying, there's something that needs to be considered. For example, Muse. It's the best buffer in the game right now. In my opinion, Muse is the best buffer. She's better than Maria. And you can use Muse as a healer if you want. And if you bring, for example, Valdor. Valdor is already enough to allow her to save BP and stop 1 turn and heal. If you are using her with someone like, for example, Witch's Daughter. Sometimes you can even give a little extra BP to her and she skips 1 turn and Witch's Daughter buffs in that specific turn. And then you already have healing. Muse can heal for 2000. Anyone here already used her skill tree? Fully maxed. Have you guys seen after buffing a little off her status how much she heals? She heals more than 2000 already. I saw she healing for 2.4 thousand in some runs. That's almost enough to get from 0 to max. She has a Scroom Guard. That's the most important aspect. She's a healer with Scroom Guard. And Vagnus does not give you Scroom Guard, for example. So if you want to make her work, she can work by the help of another character, can also help other characters, you know. That's why I'm talking about, you know, slot efficiency here. If you have to bring both Vagnus and Labelle just to heal, you're spending 2 slots. I know that Labelle will help other overdrive damage dealers, but then you will probably have to change your squad again because the current ones that we have are not even designed for overdrive. There's no much point to other main healer with Mirza, rather an emergency heal or 2 if anything. And we already have that with, you know, Muse if she has enough VP, Maria with her fast heal. There's even Matriarch, and sometimes we bring Matriarch, and Matriarch will heal with a shield. I mean, there's way too much healing. I heard that the next banner to come in Final Fantasy VII will be Vincent. I'm hoarding right now. I'm hoarding all my gens. I'm not pulling 99. If you follow my videos, you'll see that I'm playing free-to-play, and I didn't pull after I got my Cloud gear. Peace out, people. Gonna play a bit of Fire Descendant beta before I pass out. Thanks so much for staying, Duzzy. Have fun playing the game. Hope you have fun. Pen of Diligence. It's too much. I want 2 of them. What is a Pen of Diligence? So again, Marvelous Marvin, just trying to tell you again, if you have been skipping buffers, then Bune gives you some good value. If you got all recent buffers, I think Valdor and Bertrand will give you more value. But the good thing about Bune is that for newcomers, they will find a healer and a main buffer in the same banner. And those are 2 things that you need to progress in the game. So I will recommend Bune banner for newcomers that don't have enough buffers or healers. Even if you only have 1 healer, it's enough to go for a second one. So that's my opinion. Veterans with many buffers and healers will get more value of using different characters like Valdor and Bertrand. Pin of Diligence is the name of Bert 180 all SaGa's work. Aha! I see. Which other character should work here, guys? Our last minstrel is pretty incredible. I forgot he could heal during his overdrive. He can? He can. Another healer. He's not just a healer, even. Wagner's is just bringing you heal. If you think about minstrel, sometimes he may be better than Wagner's for many people. Depends. Depends on the situation. Minstrel is B tier. Zadok is saying. I don't really want to play with Minstrel because, again, I have alternatives that I don't want to drop in place of Minstrel. But, well, for some people that miss it on some characters, he works. And Albert says, I think Valdor is better than I expect. It's like giving 2 BP for 2 turns. Exactly. It's a reverse effect of giving 4 BP to the party, but divided in 2 turns. There's just one problem with him, though, that he requires your character to have enough BP to cast the spell before he gets the cut. Kurt's word that Bert borrows. Ah, it's the name of Kurt weapon that he just gives to Bertrand. That's funny. Minstrel is meta as a dog. He is good. It's just that, again, I have way too many options and I don't need. What else will work here? Require OD healing is bad. It's hard to time out OD healing. It's not that it's bad, but it's hard to time out. The one that got hurt recently was Melissa. Muse dethroned Melissa by quite a few. You will only use Melissa now if you can use her together with Muse and to buff mages. And our top damage dealers are not mages. That's bad for Melissa. It's more because of the characters that we have now than because of the character itself, but she already loses to Muse anyway. He gives only PF every turn with his will buff. But yeah, you have to choose between being a will buffer or a damage reduction specialist. That's good, he has 2 roles, that's something nice. Now even Bertrand can heal. Yeah, even Bertrand can heal, but not enough. Santiago says I got 2 Bertrands in my first pool, and after 3 pools more, I got Valdor. Should I stop now? Of course, of course. You really wanted the hammer DPS. You said that you did 5 pools. No, Bolkon is not worth 10,000. Because Bolkon works. He works by RNG. But he's just a remembrance bot. You would not use him anywhere else. And we will eventually get better club damage dealers, even if you have to wait, that are a little more normal. That are not just about an RNG machine that plays crazy. Cher has a deep hatred towards Minstrel. I don't have any hatred. I really like the guy in Minstrel Song game, but it's just that in UniverSe I never found the appeal of the character. And I hardly have attachment to characters. I mean, I even detached myself from the media. Just because I didn't like her Pink Tiger style. I thought it was a waste. Saw that she had no future with that style and then eventually dropped it, the character. Has to be all foes, right? Anyone thought about other character? I don't think Noah works because his turn 2 damage is bad. JPrac says, what? It's gonna be a requirement in the future. What is gonna be a requirement in the future, JPrac? I can tell you that it's not true. Melissa could not get her at all. Don't worry, use your Muse. And you made me pitch Melissa, I would never forgive you, Cher. How could we know that Muse would get Screwguard? She didn't have that in JP. If she didn't have it on Global as well, they would be much similar. But I also said that you could wait for Muse. I remember my words in that banner. Muse replaces Melissa eventually. You're just joking, by the way. We never know, right? We never know. It's always good to confirm. I don't think Arthur works here. Show Bolkon in action, please. Bolkon? What is he gonna do here? Snapping at Cappy like he asked for a parry. Asking me if the enemies can be instant killed. Can these enemies be instant killed? Let's check this out. Well, which D was worth a pity on her own. I think that, to be honest, sometimes we overrated Witch's daughter. It's just too fun to use her. She may not even be needed many times where you use her, but it's just too fun. She's a character that's just separate herself than many other buffers by having that OD extra buff and that 3BP gain. It's insanely fun. So you can bring Mirza for more damage and stuff that doesn't really work always, but I will not say that she's as good as we usually say. A Cher just pulled it for opportunity and realized how strong intrinsic passives with him having 3x resist. It is, Samiwaka. It is. He didn't even need that. Too much buffer these days. I haven't been using time and I took him for so long. No time to use the Albert Antonio. You don't have time to use it anymore. You can actually use on Remembrance, but that's it. Besides Remembrance, you'll not be using these characters. Do you guys think Albert works? Totally doesn't. Wukong getting downgraded from OP tier to triple S plus tier on the official review. He's not even that strong. I mean, you cannot give him a triple S tier nowhere. He's that RNG heavy character made for Remembrance, super limited. But he works, right? She's really good, and with the fights requiring big buffing on certain turns, she can do it all on her own. Yeah, recent boss designs also helped with that. Like when they removed our wheel buffs on turn 3. 2 bosses had this already. So we used her on those turns. Yeah, it made it super easy. And the fights where we could bring her was just very fun. Nah, yeah, he doesn't work. I knew it. Were very, very fun. I remember Real Queen using her was just much easier. Got Bert and the other off banner with 14,000 coins. Now, the only way is to PD Valdor. Valdor. Speaking of Albert, I beat we are going to get his banner as a time travel. It's gonna be bad, man. Because I kinda wanted the next style, but I will not have gems. Only her AoE? Though, what do you mean? Is it good, Cher? You got Beauty in 7 Mooches. I would suggest you to stop. Unless you really miss out on heals. How SaGa Spear was added to the Forge option. We didn't have spears? Let me check. But that's why I also wanted to play with Valdor. BP generation is very nice. Not before now, sure. So we have spears now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weapons so far. Yeah, not many drops, indeed. You can make a fire one for Vagras. I already have a perfect one for Vagras though. Hoping for some selection banners on Christmas. We are gonna get it. And then after Christmas, boys, power creep will be insane. It'll be hard to skip all the time. I have to look on some characters with a long time utility, or else we're just gonna become frustrated. Where's that bird special weapon? I think you get it from the shop here, right? It's not a shop actually. What is this? Panel exchange, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. It's a perfect weapon with SaGa RS bonus. Much like we got that Maria weapon. That's right. So this weapon comes perfected as well. Very nice. The character can be used on full potential by everyone. I cut out all my message. Sometimes we lose messages and I don't know because I'm always looking on the messages that are cleaned via YouTube automatic bot. I don't configure this, but sometimes you'll be able to see it on the left side if it was removed. Usable by Polka too. Yes, you're right. Usable by Kurt as well. Usable by No, it's not LaBelle. What's the name of a character that was in the first Leon Banner? Doug remembers the name. Leslie. Oh, wait. Yeah. I was forgetting. You were right. It's not all SaGa. It's RS. Why it's RS right now that we already have all SaGa? Maria weapon was all SaGa, no? That's right, you. Sorry. Already got last preferred weapon for SaGa on 108. At least this one will be a little stronger than the past one that I had. Yeah, 6% higher. Do we have something else here, guys? Do we have any other character that works? I'll showcase Bokon soon. I will run... It would be funny to run Remembrance with the new Bokon, but not the past one. But the new one is available now. Some people don't have the Christmas Bokon. I think this guy can showcase some good damage there. Arthur. I think Arthur doesn't work, but I can test him. We can try Bertrand as well. But it totally doesn't work because Sarwin didn't. Influx time to sell it into the trash. So no Kurt, no love. That's why you were saying that it was Kurt weapon, so you also miss it on that part. How about Ember? But what can Emperor do in 2 waves? I have almost perfect one, so... Mumu says, hey, I tested the Minstrel, someone else's turn. Did you enjoy? I like that he has a very good versatility. For people that missed some characters, he can cover 2 roles. The crazy banners with every style in December. Which month does it include last styles? We don't know till they release, but it's usually a 6-month cut point. Sometimes a little less. It will not include these characters. They can actually do sometimes 2 stuff, like... That didn't work, guys. Like... Releasing one that you can only use... No, it doesn't have a paid version, right? But if I remember correctly, they had sometimes 2 versions, right? One better with some reruns, and the other one that had all reruns. I don't remember much. You really hope Actor will be on it? Actor or Hercules? You can try out Arthur then. What else? Maybe Shaw will work if I train him more. Actor, Hercule, and Orion. You want them all? It will probably be included. I mean, no, wait. Hercules will not be included. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone else. I'll try Arthur though. With enough power to do this? No. Most people will be able to run with either Galahad or Sarwin anyway. So only Schuzer, Sarwin, and Galahad so far? Anyone else had another character? The way power creep has been going, not much point in spending gens on old units in December. Yeah, just for collectors, for inheritance. Some characters will still be good, like Medea, Maria, Muse. Got Valdor with 14.3k coins. Seems so close to Pity, I don't know any style to choose already. Have left work for Mirza. Any suggestion? How about Silver? Silver's still good. Shall be nice to test indeed. Shall, the one we have? My Shao I tested and he didn't work, but he's behind some status. Laura could probably work. Yes, copy. I think she works. Latest Laura only. I don't know much about what you can get, Nathan. Ask for help on Discord and share the screen that showcases the characters that you can pity. You're asking how about Silver to try to do damage? King Sei solos. Just like, yeah, usually what Saruin does, King Sei does. At least for slash. And King Sei can do sometimes with Arthur cannot do. Yeah, looking at my options. Other good suggestions for PD is Impress, Meteorarch, and All. Yeah, especially Impress if you got the latest one. Wish I got the latest one, but again, I felt like I didn't need. I'm not on the Discord channel, but we were asking the... Oh yeah, on the chat. Okay, I can try to look later. It's because it's better to see the picture to check what you may want. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm a little sleepy. It's so hot that you cannot get an easy night of sleep. You're asking about Silver on rerun or Silver on cycle? She doesn't have slash. Doesn't have Pierce, she doesn't have Shadow. New Laura, but she too RNG. I don't have a new Laura, Nozen, but I think she works. You just need a critical weapon. I don't think you even need a critical weapon, to be honest, but... We are back to full AoE setups. They tried to sell us Row and Column for a while, and now it's all about full AoE again. That's funny. All the other strategies will be about bringing 2 characters. Nal's Daughter Water Festival, I guess, may be good. I will check if she's on the off-banner list. She is on the off-banner list. Do you have the other Nal's Daughter? The second on the third? Did chooser fail again? No, he worked, it's a doc. Yulara does not solo, neither does Noel, and does not have a more attack boost. Even with a 117 critical sword, he does not solo. It's kind of expected, guys. This is an event from the future, so that means that it's probably overtuned. Even if they try to balance, sometimes it's just not enough. Latest now always really too random. It's not so great on romancing battles. Yeah, I didn't want to pull for her as well. I'm waiting for the next. You have the most recent, so very nice. Get that one. If you got Valdor as well, they work well. One give VP to the another. Yeah, I don't think I have another character now. I think King says the only other one that may work. You're saying that Lara doesn't? Maybe only with a max critical weapon. And even then, I don't know. All the other strategies we use 2 characters. But I do believe that many people will be able to run at least one of these ones here. I'll try to max my shot to see if it works. But Chooser, Saruin, and Galahad are the ones that work. Don't care about fast farming much these days anyway, since they never give us secrets anymore to use events to train new units. Yeah, in those cases, if you guys want to train skills, just place your Saruin on the back. And place 4 characters that you want to train without equipping weapons. It's a very good thing. Because Galahad is fast, so not really that great. But if you want to use Galahad still, you can do something like inherit that What's the attack? Frost Rush. This one is not fast. Leave it on 7. And place Galahad in the back. You work well for training skills. That's what I have to do because of my new units. And Schuster is not a fast attacker as well. You can place it on the back as well if you want. It's kind of easy. That's just probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... No, I want to run Shaw, right? I want to test if Shaw works. Need a Bolcon auto skill training setup. He has delay, right? It's a problem. You have to run 2 turns. You can just remove Saruin weapon as well. He will not kill the enemies, but he will still be able to use it again on the next turn. It's a slow process. It's a slow process. Laura is a very good damage dealer, almost the same AoE damage as Saruin. Almost the same, if she does not beat. That's interesting. If she does not beat, I don't see much reason to use her for farming then. I'm farming training skills with Bolcon killing them. With this skill number 3. Do characters with spell have to equip a weapon with the element to get a boost of damage? They have, right? Or else their damage is just very bad. Maybe with Bertrand with Abaddon Hands? No. It's not enough. Your Bertrand also takes time to become stronger. What kind of critical weapon do you have, Santiago? I think Santiago was saying that he has a very good one. Oh, Joker asked something and I didn't see. Joker, hi guys. I got Bertrand on the first pull. But it's Valdor good enough to keep pulling or should I skip? If you have Socho and you want to save gens, you should skip Joker. And if you can wait for Shirei also does something similar. It's more that I like to play around some unique styles and all, but Bertrand on the first multi is nice, especially if you already have Saruin. Sorry, I only saw now. What's the fastest animation solo we have found yet? Saruin. Saruin is the fastest one. Galahad's double hits. Schuster is almost as fast as Saruin, but I think it's a little slower. How much though? Yeah, like that. I'm also training my RNG. Let's leave my characters training here. But I said Shaw, right? Shaw does not kill them, so maybe I will be able to train a little bit of... Where's my Shaw? Should have been here. I remove it. Should be able to train my Bolcon, since Shaw doesn't kill them. Even... Oh, it's not a Remembrance Weapon. I have to use the... Fire Spear. And then get to some of the recent characters here. Acquired. Valdor. Bolcon. Kong Ming. No. I need to train his Galactic Rift, but we need a different event for this. Leon is already maxed for what it matters. Now Belstrom still need to train Crystal Strike, so he's gonna train Crystal Strike. Minor Emperor is fully maxed. Maria needs to level up her heal. I got the Selma when pulling. She can also train skill number 3. That's it. I'll train his characters. Scanner can also train his skill number 2, but... Oh no. Those are good enough for training. You did 8 singles for Bolcon and Bert. Valdor worked a YOLO. Only if you do not have Socho. He's a very good character, Valdor. Very good one. But maybe you should wait for showcases of the character to see if he will be good for you. Everyone is just with their... I mean, without their weapons. Okay, and okay. That's right. I'm just gonna run it on auto now. I'm not using critical weapon for Laura because I don't really need that extra damage for farming. But with critical damage on a normal weapon, she will do more AoE damage than Saruin. Ah! Okay, Santi. I see. But guys, I guess that's it. We don't have any more ways to farm this event with solo characters. Everyone else will be 2 characters, and that's just like plenty of different ones that doesn't really help much. So, I would take my leave now. Try to sleeping while it's still not so hot here in Brazil. And I want to thank you all for being up to this point. If you could just click the like button before you leave, it certainly helps the channel. Tomorrow we will have content, I'll make a video for this, and I will make a final review of Building a Banner, where I'll be comparing her to some other options that we have, and kind of try to explain which people will benefit more from pulling on Building a Banner. Try to give a better look on Wagner's as well. And 2 days from now, I will be making a full review for Valdor Banner, and it will give me time to test his defense boost, because I'm still unsure how much value it actually gives. It's important to know because he may try to replace people like Gustave, like Embrace. Some people may want to use him on the place of these characters, and we really need to understand how much damage he actually decreases, right? So, guys, thanks so much. As always, a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure, and I really hope to see you soon on the next video or next live stream. Seeing you were here, thanks so much. I didn't notice. So, have you all a good night, Chroma, IMBM as well, Capivara, Emerald Mara, Nana Stamina, Doug, Nathan, Tempuan, you were here as well, Rizal, Marvelous Marvin, Hio Pen, and Carlos Alves, Juiz Mango, Santiago Lopes, Albert Antonio, everyone that was here. Wish you all a good night, and see you later pretty soon.